In February 1959, 9 experienced hikers from the Ural Polytechnic Institute set out on a skiing expedition into the remote Ural Mountains of Russia. The leader, 23-year-old Igor Dyatlov, was known for his precision and discipline. Their goal was Mount Otorten, a name that, in the local Mansi language, ominously means "don't go there." None of them would return alive. The group was well prepared: maps, skis, food, and equipment for freezing conditions. They set up camp on the slope of a mountain known as Kholat Shakal, Dead Mountain. On the night of February 1st, a snowstorm swept through the area. For reasons no one has ever fully understood, the hikers slashed open their tent from the inside and fled into the freezing darkness, barefoot and barely dressed. Temperatures dropped below -30. It would be weeks before search teams found what was left behind. When rescuers reached the campsite, they found the tent half buried in snow, its contents neatly arranged, boots, coats, and cameras left untouched. Down the slope, the first 2 bodies were discovered near the remains of a small fire, dressed only in their underwear. Over the following days, more bodies were found scattered through the forest, some with baffling injuries. 2 showed signs of skull fractures and chest trauma so severe that investigators compared it to a car crash. 1 hiker was missing her tongue. Others appeared to have died from exposure, but there was no sign of struggle, no footprints from strangers, and no evidence of an avalanche large enough to explain the panic that sent them fleeing into the night. The official Soviet investigation concluded that the hikers had died from an unknown compelling force. It was a phrase that only deepened the mystery. Over the decades, theories have multiplied. Some believe a small avalanche or snow collapse startled the hikers. Others point to infrasound, a low-frequency vibration caused by the wind that can trigger panic and disorientation. More imaginative theories suggest secret military testing, radiation exposure, or even extraterrestrial activity. Each new discovery seems to answer one question while raising 2 more. Recent research in 2020 revisited the avalanche theory, suggesting that a delayed slab of snow may have crushed the tent, forcing the group to flee. But even with new science, many still find the details too strange to accept. The missing clothing, the precise cuts in the tent, the absence of panic in their careful footprints. The Dyatlov Pass incident remains one of history's great unsolved mysteries. 9 friends entered the mountains seeking adventure, but what they found was something none of them could have anticipated: a quiet tent on a frozen slope, a night of terror in the storm, and a question that still echoes through the Ural winds. What truly happened on that mountain in 1959?